Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Richard. You can see behind me here, I'm in my office at Emory Baptist Church. It is almost 4:30. Earlier today, I promised that I would be giving some type of financial giving tutorial through a video and make it available to you, our church members, or anybody who is interested in giving to Emory Baptist Church available. And so that is what I'm doing right now. So what's going to happen over these next several minutes, I'm just going to be sitting at my office computer, and I'm going to walk you through what it would mean to give financially to Emory Baptist Church during an interim period when we're not meeting together on Sunday mornings or Sunday nights or Wednesday nights in person. So I'm going to go to my web browser, and I use Google Chrome. That's really insignificant. Doesn't matter if you use Google Chrome or whatever, but I'm using Google Chrome, and I'm at our church's website. This is emorybaptist.org. So again, emorybaptist.org. You can find our church's website on your home computer, on your laptop, on your tablet, on your smartphone. If you scroll to the bottom, I just want to remind you, we have people who still each and every week bring in their tithes and offerings in person, and you can still do that. If you miss on a Sunday morning, we have people who come in on Monday morning, and they come to 260 North Planters, which is the physical address of our church, and they bring in a check, or they bring in their offering envelope. And we are so grateful and thankful for all of those people who are so faithful to do that. You can also mail a check to Emory Baptist Church, P.O. Box 248, Emory, Texas 75440. Again, I talked about earlier in the day in a video that I posted about how your financial giving has been so good, so faithful, so generous, and we need that. Our ministers and our staff at Emory Baptist Church, we need that. We depend on that. But also missionaries around the world depend on that, depend on your financial giving. So that's why I'm even taking the time to make a video like this. So you can bring your money in, your financial contribution in person to Emory Baptist Church. You can mail it. Again, P.O. Box 248, Emory, Texas 75440. Or I'm scrolling back to the top now of our website, emorybaptist.org, and I'm going to click on this button right here that says Donate Online, and it's going to open up a new page. And you can see that here's our logo here at the top, so you know that you're in the right place. If you're doing this during normal business hours, remember our church office is going to be open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you're having problems, you can call the church office here. You can email Barbie here. The very first thing that it asks you is, how would you like to allocate your donation? And then there's a drop-down menu. You can choose tithe, you can choose World Mission Fund, you can choose state missions, you can choose North American missions, Annie Armstrong, you can choose international missions, Lottie Moon, you can choose recovery ministry, or you can designate others. So I'm just going to put in several different things. All of this is just for illustration purposes only. It's not going to be an actual transaction. But here I'm going to put tithe, and I'm going to put $10. And by the way, I do this twice a month. Every time we get paid at Emory Baptist Church, I come on behalf of my family, and we give online through our church website. And please note up here at the top, your giving is secure. This website is secure. Nobody's going to be stealing your credit card information, your bank account information. It is a safe and secure website that you can trust, that I have been giving to for 5 years here at Emory Baptist Church, and we use the same company at my previous church for almost 10 years. And so again, I've never had a problem. Always been safe and secure. But I'm going to give, in addition to my tithe, I'm going to give to the World Mission Fund, which I normally do as well. I'm going to put $5 there. And then I'm going to give to another one which many of you give Backpack Buddies, and I'm going to give $1 to Backpack Buddies. And then I'm going to scroll down. It's going to ask some more questions. Is this a new donation? I just do a new donation each week. I don't do a recurring donation, but you can do that. If you want to set up something to recur every week or every other week or every month, you can choose when. And if you need to stop that at any time, you can come back to here and you can click here to stop an existing recurring donation. But I don't set up a recurring donation. I come each time I want to give. I come to the website. This is going to be one time. I'm not giving a memorial gift or an honor gift. I'm not giving anonymously. I'm just giving a donation. And then I'm going to go to my keyboard and I'm going to type in these comments to let Barbie know. And by the way, Barbie's the only one who sees this information. Barbie Thompson, our financial secretary. I'm going to type in $1 is for Backpack Buddies. And I'm going to check credit card. Okay, you can do a credit card, you can do a debit card, you can set up a ACH bank account transfer out of a checking account or a savings account. You will need to know the routing number of your bank. You will need to know your account number. I always do a credit card, and for this reason. And I think this is perfectly fine for you to do this. I know that there are others who do this. You may have a reward credit card that you pay off each and every month, and I would always encourage that, and that's what Christy and I do. But I use a reward credit card for Southwest Airlines, and so the money that I'm giving back to the Lord through Emory Baptist Church, I'm also gaining reward points, and there are others who do that as well. So I could type in, and you would type in. I'm not going to do it actually because I don't want to show you my actual credit card number and my security code, etc. But you would type in your credit card. It would ask you for the security code on the back, the expiration date. You would go down here. You would type in your name, address, phone number, email, and it's very important that you put your email because you're going to get an email receipt. And then notice this little box right here. Providing online giving is a service that our church provides, but we have to pay for that. And we're glad to pay for that, but if you want to pay for your transaction, that's an option. You don't have to. We have church members who do that. We have church members who don't do that. And it's neither right nor wrong, regardless of what you decide. Again, it's a service that our church offers, just like we provide pens in our auditorium. Not everybody uses those pens. You could bring your own pen, but every year we buy a certain amount of pens, several $100s worth of pens, and we put those in the auditorium for the convenience of all who attend. And again, we've provided this for the convenience of all who would give. If you want to pay the transaction fee, great. If you don't want to pay the transaction fee, that is great as well. So again, you need to decide. If you do want to pay for it, you would check yes. If you don't, leave it unchecked. And then you're going to review your donation. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, but it's not going to allow me to go much further because I haven't put in my actual credit card. But once you put in your credit card or your debit card and click this button here, you can go to a next page. It's going to allow you to review everything, the correct amount, the correct places for your tithe or offering to go, tithe, World Mission, Backpack Buddies, whatever. All of the giving information is correct, and then it's going to ask you, do you want an email receipt? And I would always encourage that. And then one final check that you'll need to make is that you're authorizing the church to charge your credit card, and then you'll push submit or click the submit button, and then that's all there is to it. I would also let you know, and I'm going to again just do this very, very briefly, that you can use the bill pay of your bank that you use. For me, that's Commercial Bank of Texas. I can go to their website. I can log in. And one of the options is CBTX bill pay. Again, I'm not going to go through that with you. It's going to be different for each bank. But whether you use Commercial Bank of Texas or Austin Bank or Bank of America or Wells Fargo Bank, you should have a bill pay option if you use online banking. You may even use it on your phone or on your tablet. But you can set up Emory Baptist Church as a part of your bill pay, and you can send your tithes and offerings through your bank's bill pay option. So again, I just wanted to remind you of all these different ways. These are crazy times, and wanted to make you aware of these 4 different platforms that you can use in giving your financial offerings and tithes to Emory Baptist Church. And again, thank you for your faithfulness and your generosity. We certainly need it and trust that it will continue in an interim period. God bless you.